Hi, I'm happy to meet you. I'm Virginia Morgan. I think the 2020 Programs and Standards Practices Framework is exactly that, an overarching framework with clear guidelines, but in each area of these four, there needs to be some kind of distinction and variance depending on the unique context of the school. For example, the environment will vary. Effective learning spaces you might have to take into account the geography. Learning support needs would vary based on the student body and the admissions policy. Social and emotional support would vary based on things like aspects like, is this a boarding school and it's their domain, or is it a day school and there are parents there to contribute? In the area of culture, I think the unique variances would depend on the admissions policy, but especially in terms of language policy. Is there a dominant culture? Is there not? I've worked in a dominant culture school where we had to implement English policies. Inclusion policy, I'm really happy to see that here. These may be changing or in various stages of development, depending on the schools, and especially in light of the global situation and the focus on racism. Curriculum. We, as IB educators, all want to develop lifelong learners. So I would say the areas of focus in terms of the approaches to teaching and learning would vary based on the student body. Be a parent. I will model my inquisitiveness and caring while on a site visit. Having lived in the US, Mexico, Venezuela, Europe, and 2 Asian countries, I've developed a deep intercultural understanding and the ability to remain objective while making connections between the cultures. I would not be judgmental, and I would not present myself as all-knowing. And I would certainly keep all the information confidential. Question 3, what qualities would I bring to the role? As I just mentioned, I have a deep intercultural understanding. I also have worked in a variety of schools. I think the qualities of being open-minded and flexible would benefit both the school as well as the visiting team. I collaborate well and I enjoy working with others. I'm also extremely detail-oriented, and that would certainly help the write-up. Team members would appreciate me. And finally, I use technology with fluidity, so that would support the visiting team's report. Thank you.